Hello, welcome back to Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney. It's me, A. Prustian, and I am about to start a new trial, Turnabout Goodbyes. Let's do this. Okay, 2 people in a boat. It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge. What? Merry Christmas. What the fuck? The cravats! What? Edgeworth, what? What the hell? What the hell's going on here? Is he gonna be the defendant? What the fuck? Okay, also, I'm recording this the day after Christmas, so it feels especially pertinent. Very timely. Hey Nick! Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? No, Maya, it's not obvious. I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? I feel like it's much more likely she got it from an anime, Phoenix. Oh, of course. Never mind. It is part of her spirit medium training. Except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea! So much for rushing spring waters. Next in the news, a large, unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? Huh? The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Good idea, Nick. I don't think you meant that seriously, Maya. Apparently, Fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time, it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. See, that doesn't make sense for a 15 years later because he would have been 9. Huh. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Huh? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yipes! Maya! Fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? Those are the questions. I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Okay. Now that we're in a new episode, any new updates on the plant? Mia's favorite plant. Its name is Charlie. Maya's gotten the knack of watering it lately. Charlie's been perking up these days. No longer drowning. How's the hotel doing? Looks like it's cleaning day again at the hotel across the way. I hear they're planning a second branch outside the city. I can see the bellboy getting the angle of that screwdriver in the drawer just right. Does it make sense to make a franchise out of... You know, whatever. Maya brought in a poster of the Steel Samurai the other day. We had a big fight over whether to put it up or not. I know she's just waiting for a chance to sneak it up on the wall. Have you read any of these books, Phoenix? Difficult-looking legal books stand in a formidable row. They mock me. I tried reading one, and it made my head hurt. When I closed it, it slipped out of my hand. Then my foot hurt, too. Oh, buddy. Don't let Miles know that. He's about to very much be unhappy that you're his lawyer. Oh my god, I can't wait. Mia's desk. If we had more clients, I would probably sit here more often. Lately, I've been spending more time on the couch, watching TV. Anything going on here? I assume this is just gonna be what to do, go to the detention center, but you know. Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right. We need more information. Save aimless confusion for later. Well, got any good ideas? Not really. Do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. Alright. Let's go to the detention center. I want to talk to Miles. Oh my god. You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. That's a good point. There he is, man of the hour. Ah! What? Where'd he go? Hey, Edgeworth, come back! I see. He appeared, saw us, and turned around and walked away. What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. She seems pretty pleased about that. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were in here? So, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney? Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad, or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. I think that's a lie. Yes, you do. He knows it. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. Alright, let's talk. What happened? Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you gonna do about it? Duh! We're gonna help you, that's what. Huh? Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials. Hey! Sure, you got lucky and won all 3. But your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick! Why am I always the one who has to get angry? Gourd Lake. The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes, late last night. The lake is a long way away from your offices in the courthouse. Why were you down there? I see no need to tell you. Oh god, he's gonna be like this. Of course he is. Of course he is like this. Mr. Edgeworth? You didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. I love it. I love that so much. Because it's like, he doesn't want to admit that. Because it's what a normal person would do. And he sees himself as being, like, above normal people. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? I could present him my defense attorney badge, but I don't think it would help. But now I want to see what he will do. See? I'm an attorney badge. I'm an attorney. Your attorney's badge. Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Was this the right thing to do? Ha! Ha! Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind-the-ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Huh. I'm a little surprised that worked, though. I got some cool dialogue out of that. Okay, I assume nothing interesting here. How's our dour guard doing? He hasn't moved an inch since I came in, a real pro. Maybe he's just nervous with Edgeworth in the room. There's always a reason. Okay, then we go to Gourd Lake entrance. December 25th. I think I missed that before. It is still Christmas Day here. This is where it happened? Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, is that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal? There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot. The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. Sorry, I don't usually do voices, but I feel like I could do hapless, cop. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up. Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. He doesn't want it to be Edgeworth. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Ugh. Ah! Eek! Hey, you're that hairy guy. Hairy Butts. You still... Forget that. I think that's our name. Oh my god. I guess Harry Butt's really stuck in his brain. Wright! Phoenix Wright! Will he ever learn my name? Just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh, you don't say. Don't tell him that. Okay, what happened? Detective Gumshoe? Do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the Fluffy Pink Clouds lawyer. Head in the... Huh? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were 2 men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And this shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? The cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. I don't trust that cop. How did they get here so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? Huh. Okay, well, we'll just go down the line here. Edgeworth. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. Let's see here. So, Edgeworth is under suspicion for murder. Maya's been under suspicion for murder. Phoenix was, although that was obviously, you know, trounced up charges. When is it Gumshoe's turn? Right? When is it the judge's turn? Think of all the main characters we have. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, detective? Of course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are. Defense request. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're gonna turn your back on him too? Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. That he did. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. Oh, do tell. He kept saying, right, over and over. Huh. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Right? Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. You're a very straightforward person, Dick Gumshoe. That's why. Who was this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Is there only that one witness? Yep. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve, after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No, sir, not yet. There was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? Both of these, the autopsy report. Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. They haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We could talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So, what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Excellent. Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Is that separate from the detention center? Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. Nice. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right. Now, let's get investigating. Let's examine. I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yeah, my poetry has that effect on some people. Oh, man. The sign says Gourd Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. It's true. What else? Anything else? Streetlight, trash can, signs, nothing. Okay. Then let's go to the public beach while we're here. Wowzers, this is Gourd Lake? Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at the snack stand. Samurai dogs? I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know? Nope. Okay, the lake itself. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. Yeah. Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake? Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here. Whoa, no way. I was sure because it was the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above. You know, like an hourglass shape. Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually, but that's just a coincidence. Oh, okay. I'm actually on the same page as Maya here. That was my first thought. Is it shaped like a gourd? A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Yep. Party hats? Huh, someone left some poppers here. You know, you pull the string and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. Taking. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. A classic party noisemaker. Pull the string, it goes bang. Not very clue-worthy. Poppers put in pocket. I wondered, my thought was if it were some kind of clue something, could somebody have simulated like a gunshot noise with it? It seems far-fetched, but I'm sure Maya will find something gremlin-worthy to do with these poppers later. Alright. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is you buy a dog and eat it here. I doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog. Yeah, she would. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Huh. Almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks. Right, exit. Okay. And I can't slide. There isn't a second half of this. So I think that's everything to see. Okay. Oh, I can now go to the woods in the rental shop. Okay. To the woods. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They've got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. But first, this SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Camping stuff. Hey, Nick. What? Don't tell me you're hungry again. No, no. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum? They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum then. I'm not having this conversation. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Oh, the sign says no camping. Funny place to pick in order to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. This one I can slide over. Okay, you've got film equipment, camera stuff. Camera's a mic and some sort of attachment? Must take pictures when triggered by a noise. Oh, it's for Gordy. Got it. I was like, are they specifically spying on the murderer? I mean, maybe coincidentally, but... Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh. Nick! Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken. Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? The party poppers? Maya. Well, it responded. Yeah! Hey, you! Get your hands off of that! Eek! What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. Ah, right. She doesn't have a digital camera. Sorry. Sorry's nice, but don't pay my bills. Do you know how much a roll of that film costs? I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this? Well... What? Don't try to play stupid with me just because you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. I say, I'm not doing a southern accent. Those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are. I see. Nick? Help! And who are you now? Her chaperone? Yeah, no, rather, we're sort of friends? Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for bejesusum's sake. Bejesum. Bejesum. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day. Oh boy. I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. Second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. Okay. Let's talk. What happened? What? Can't you see I'm changing film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. I can't present this though, so let's just say your name. What? Can you see I'm changing film? Okay, but it won't let me present. When do I present? I have this. Oh, here. Duh. This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer? What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestled meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here, on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You two, y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all. Maya, I love you so much. The culture gap. Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yank for you if it pleases you. Thanks. I think I'll be okay. Incredible. Great then. I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart. Of course she is. But y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet ya. Okay. Let's try this again. What happened? Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so. Christmas Eve. A man on a boat was shot? Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Well, you gotta remember I've been here watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. Okay. So, what is it you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Ha! Y'all don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right at the heart of the heartland. Of course it is. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university, Country U. So I hear. So when did you come up here? Let me see. Guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell you all that already? Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars? You wouldn't need any kind of microphone for meteors. It's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine Solingen. Isn't that where they make knives? Wow. So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Huh? Device? Your camera went off by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat. Yeah. Set to automatically take a picture when the loud noise is detected. Faces the lake. Okay. Let me see. I want to see picture at the time of the murder. Can I examine? Camera's rigged to respond to noise. It only responds to loud noises, like a party popper. I'm the one who simulated the gunshot with the party popper. Okay. There isn't anything else to do. I've talked to her then. Guess I go back to here and then to the boat rental. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats? I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. A small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. Indeed. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there. No, probably not. There are some boats floating at the dock. Was one of these boats used in the murder, I wonder? Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Whale? think then I should come here before I go back to try to talk to Edgeworth. Okay. Police Department Criminal Affairs. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't there. Or isn't here. Something wrong, miss? Hmm? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting? Larceny? Public indecency? No! None of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Okay, we'll come back. You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifting. You got that? Do I look like a criminal or something? You look like a teenager is my guess. Supposed to be the chief of the detectives here. He's glued to his computer screen. What? Gourd Lake? Gordy sighted? I don't believe it. Shouldn't you be reading something more important? I mean, it's related to the murder, somehow. Don't know how yet, but somehow. These are the detectives' desks. There are computers and files on each one. Funny, they're a lot tidier than I expected. I guess the detectives don't spend a lot of time at their desks. Yeah, that may be. That must be one of the detectives. He's mumbling something to himself. Your mama could see, you know she'd be crying. A break and spit it out, you low-life scumbag. He must be doing image training for interrogations. Oh, that's weird. What is this adorable thing? Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the blue badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned mascot of the criminal affairs department. It's the last thing I do. Good luck. It's amazing. Okay. Oh, yeah, poster. Poster of a female police officer. Wait, no, that's the latest Babes in Uniform calendar. My bad. Yeah. We haven't seen any female police officers yet. Okay, well... back here next, I think. Did you do it? Okay, here we go. Hey, Edgeworth. Did you do it? Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? Nick is trying to help you. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? 'Cause he lost to us? I guess? Look, just go away. Leave me alone. Because Nick makes him feel feelings? I don't know. Nick, Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he? Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick... Any new what to do's? What do you mean? Let's investigate. I've been investigating. I've been doing those things. Not really. Do my best thing you might say. Okay. Well, I guess the only other thing to do is go back to where we've been. I feel like I must be missing something. It feels like I didn't do everything here. But I'm not sure. I've talked to her. Nothing else has come up. I don't have anything else to present to her. And so I've already... Oh. The trees grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. Huh. I mean, that's something, but it's not helpful. There's literally nowhere to go or nothing to do. What have I missed? I guess I had to have missed something. Something else to examine, something else to say, something else to do. There aren't even any people to interact with right now. Oh, no, I know what I could do. I mean, it feels like a bit of a long shot, but it's the only thing I haven't done, which is actually present her with this and have her talk about it. Lotta? Yeah? So, your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked him once. Don't remember if there was anything on him, though. What if I got something? I could be witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. You'll come back now, you hear? She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Okay. So I will go somewhere. How far away do I have to go? Is that later enough? No, she's not out yet. Okay. Maybe that's later enough for me to go to the... police. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal! Detective Gumshoe! Oh, we just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. The victim. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. Huh. So, how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial's starting tomorrow, as scheduled. I see. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe, how come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other. That's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty, every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We've got to earn that trust he placed in us. I see. Also not every time, because the last 2 times he hasn't. I'm pretty sure the lawyer in the very first tutorial trial was somebody else. But Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Oh, that? Yeah, I made a copy for you. Time of death, sometime on the 24th or 25th. Cause, 1 bullet shot to the heart. Oof. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? Huh. That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Huh. Alright, well, thank you, Detective. I'm gonna assume this is now long enough. To come back here. Hey, y'all! Lotta! Wait up a sec, we got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey! This is them. Take a look. Yeah, great. Wait! See? See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I mean, fine. Gumshoe's been helpful to us. We can be helpful to him. I reckon so. I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw, too, please? Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. Yeah. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta? Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or is that the other way around? No matter. I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. Her vocal patterns are, intriguing. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? Guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. The lake photo. I am just flummoxed by her excuse that this is getting photos of meteors. Because they don't make sound. And her camera was pointed at the lake and not at the sky. What the heck? Okay, I gotta get over it. Looks like the police have given up their interviewing. Hey! Oh God. Ah! Nick! I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick? You know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Is that Larry? I almost said Harry. I almost said, is that Harry Butts? Larry! What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Kianse deserves the best. Kianse? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kianse's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not not my what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. Yeah, she's like 16, dudes. Calm down. I'm, the little sister. Sister? Oh, wow, Nick. Must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister? No, I'm not Nick's little sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh. Sounds great. Don't worry, Maya. He's not listening. Okay, Larry, what happened? Hey, Larry. Is there a murder here there was a murder here last night? And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Keontae, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oof. Huh? I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just Keontae's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii for a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth? Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah, he's a murder suspect. That's right, they, like, know him before, like, from school or something, right? I forgot about that. Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know, like guard dogs. Oof. The samurai thing was Kansei's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of these samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news? The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? Well, before we get to Gordy, we gotta talk about Edgeworth. So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time. They were all buds. Hard to imagine Child Edgeworth with friends. Okay. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Oh, now isn't that interesting? Whoa! Wait, you said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? What? Oh my god. No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who are unable to defend themselves. Interesting. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick? Nick? Now I'm very curious. Gordy. What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here, in this very lake. A giant, mysterious monster. Gordy? A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Whoa, it's really real. Giant life form appears in Gourd Lake. Hot news. Nick, a monster. A real monster. Yeah. It's probably just a log or something. Right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. Feels like that could be relevant to the murder. Wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. What? 1 million? Grow up, Larry. Gordy article added to the court record. Okay. Alright, well that's actually all I have time for today, so I think it's gonna lead me to the trial pretty soon. Although maybe we have to convince Edgeworth still. And nonetheless, that's all I have time for today. So thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you the next time. Bye!